Let's try this again. Overlook, overtest, and oh, there's a cat in this game. That's how I was hearing. Like, what the? So he's in he's over here. Got my work clothes off. About to stream some. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I stream every day at Twitch. Some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Got my work clothes off. Got my work clothes off. About to stream some Assassin's Creed. I stream every day around 2 p.m. EST.
Show me.
The man in white. Yep.
Yeah, dog. That chicken? Huh?
What?
That's chicken?
Yep.
What kind of chicken?
White meat.
Just white meat.
Yep.
Wow.
An old minister.
About this lad, my friend.
Gotta go inside.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas.
Are you back here? Oh,
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant the bishop.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly, cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson.
I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant the bishop Aelfirth was mighty indeed in
the deeds
of
of Christ.
God. He was a man of surpassing vigor, well versed in the Bible, quick of wit, oxen strong, meek as a lamb. But God called Aelfirth to sit beside him, and Aelfirth answered, his body gone to earth, and his sister weeping, mourning a lord far known and beloved. I give praise to such a man, to keepsake his memory. Requiem aeternam dona ei Domine.
Okay, this is a classic beat.
Lux perpetua
Give me fucking with my stride. Get your hands up. It could be today. Got a home in the land, I'm about to have two. Better than me, not better than you. Got a text that says shit better come through. What it is, what it ain't, what it done, what it do. True, okay, this turn into a deal. Home in the land. Said it says shit better come through. Said it says shit better than you. Got a text that says shit better come through. What it is, what it ain't, what it done, what it do. True, okay, this turn into
Oh, actually, it's not share that on the story because it's YouTube. Everything kept doing it.
It's actually cool here. I don't care.
I do.
Hey, Valhalla. Look look at that.
Blessed are those
How'd you
who
do that?
find
I was, like,
wisdom.
hitting the triangle on
Return when you
the
have it,
camera.
heathen.
Because you don't know how to work. I still have to do this.
I have nothing for you now,
Shit.
but I will return.
Harder than you now already. Man, that's crazy, man. I'm in England. You're still in, where are you at again?
This is Wintershire. Look at my map compared to yours.
Oh, snap. Oh, damn. Oh, God. You're still in the same, you're in the same spot as me, though. You're in Europe. Okay, man. I mean, you're in England.
Bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God.
Baptism? Or... Man, no.
He rose from the dead. A nice trick, and not easily done.
How's your camera that wide? You can see me.
What's this? Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Oh, he's ready. Haha, dash him.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
I'll be celebrating Navy. Ah.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. Thou art weighed in the balances and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story in order.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light. The women came with offerings, but they could not
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide. For I am not the one who
What?
summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I'm full.
Let me try some, man.
No.
What? You ain't gonna eat it?
That's my dinner too, bro.
I saw
You're not gonna cook dinner
All I
tonight. They're
get
gonna
is
be like,
silence.
we out.
Who am I to meet?
Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men.
There's
They grow
nothing, bro.
foolish when
It's
keeping
not the
to
cat.
silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that my gods and yours inspire tales of equal amusement. They make me howl with laughter.
A dull answer, but a battle-blunted axe may yet be sharpened.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms.
Mm.
Do the Dane laws of hospitality
King Alfred.
apply in Wessex?
Alfred.
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex, but it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
So many lies in the name of your god. Perhaps he is not strong enough to help you.
My God is the Almighty. But my enemies are numerous and my throne is fresh. There must be no trail from these murders back to me.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there.
Westgate House.
Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
Welcome.
I need to find
Witnessing something truly amazing. That's right there. Climb. Why aren't you climbing up? There you go. Jump. Oh, it's right there. Oh, reaching for my food, and I'm gonna throw the fucking plate at you. Oh, stay here. Please be a sword or something. Like a weapon. Melee weapon. You have to find the key for this one? That's fucking gay. Honestly, it's gay. But anyway, we're gonna get that key real quick.
Come here. I want to talk to you.
You'll get nothing from me. I'm a girl.
Damn it. Need to get on the other side.
Yeah.
Venite, adoremus et adet alatem.
Hiya, hiya, hiya. Bro, what? No, we got this one. Oh, there's a third one. This shit better be good, bro. I swear. Better be a weapon or a good piece of armor. A helmet? Okay. Yeah, we got a Viking or a helmet.
hot as shit, isn't you, huh? You hot as hell right now, boy. Sweat between sweat and spots between you. Get the sweat out. What is he talking about? You ever become the king in the game or not?
Yeah, you are a king.
No. His brother was the king.
No.
Go to Valhalla?
No, that's not true. And that nigga becomes a weirdo. And you become king for a while. You know, no.
Yeah, no rest.
You know, no, you
You
know,
can carry
no.
up to 3 rest.
You can carry more. You just have to upgrade.
I'm as loyal as the king's hat.
And the best weapon. Superior.
What the hell is this?
The Spartan vote. Dude.
And your weapon is that?
Spinning death. 80 damage. 80 attack. And I got this one. It is restore load amount of health for each critical hit. Oh, that shit.
What are your clothes looking like? Where's your clothes? Where's your Viking helmet? Why is his hair like that? You made him bald?
Need to have my haircut.
Why not have his long Viking hair, man? He's a Viking.
No,
Vikings aren't...
no, we shaved our hair.
You realize you're a Minnesota Viking fan, huh?
No, not, bro. Niggas are ass.
What? We have this.
Because I need a new one. Why a new one? Because I'm broke, nigga. What the fuck you mean? They don't cost $20. That one's gonna be easily $100.
Give up!
Goodman gone. Guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Papers thrown in the fire. Goodman covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Be my eyes, Sunan.
You whisper.
Guards here are vigilant. Go, my eyes.
I don't understand who's seeing me.
The prisoners might know. I'm looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. You'll see me hang for it.
Not Selwyn. Reeve Goodwin was arrested not long ago.
Trees chiseling rock from the earth, and for what?
That's as
To
funny
build
as a
more
dozen of
prisons
pox.
for men who steal
Seems
apples.
no one is free in Winchester. You'll do.
Glory to the victor!
Blindside, idiot!
Stayed you're welcome. Not worthy of his perch.
Away with it!
The prisoners might know something.
Knock the idiot down. That will cost you.
Guffer! Guffer! I'll have your head! God damn you!
We keep our wits
For the
about us.
finish! You'll suffer.
Your life ain't steadfast.
You'll suffer for that!
God damn you!
That's cool. Look at this talent.
The other side was barred.
running towards trousers.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Collecting loot today. Max Blizzard. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool range attack in there.
God damn you! Going to smash you!
I killed him.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodman. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Oh, he was in the room I was just in, huh?
What have we here?
Ah.
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
I'll get to the bell!
Shut up. You ain't getting nowhere. This is cool, man. On an old assassin's head out. Hideout. Yes, a weapon. It's a dagger with 58 damage.
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Evoir, of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
One calls himself the Quill. Are words his weapons?
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can tell us more.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn. Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Trinket or I'll piddle in your port.
Oh.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Your wife is a baying shrew, Hubert.
Why'd she do that? Why'd he do that?
Not sup rancid mead from her cup.
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Damn.
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the trap. You cannot feel and be welcome at our hearth. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask,
Assassinate them.
determine the fate of the perverse, if not the goodly people of Winchester. I am but your humble servant.
I was about to say, where you going, Evoir? Don't do that. Come on, jump.
May God have mercy on your pockmarked soul.
Ooh. Right through his back. Ah. Into his heart.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
Wow.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
Oof.
Not do something. Selwyn's bloodlust will doom us all.
Watch my lead. We bring Christ back! Spread out! We have with me, brother! My strength!
See what he has found on the quill.
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None is safe from his blade.
Let's be known.
Funyat on the wheel!
I'm afraid this time. Strike with me! I've got this!
Ah!
Hey, Valhalla!
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Come on, Evoir. It's yours for the taking. So brave. I'm going to do it. I can get up.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose.
We all want better for our people.
The quill remains.
The decay of learning, the quill.
Someone disagree.
Now we know why.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We know some. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrub on nothing. Jump, little flea. Jump, flea. Jump.
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I do not. But maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Elwyn and Wigbert. They see everything. Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you grubkin! If he falls, God will punish you! Go on, Esobert! It's yours for the taking!
You there, little cutpurse.
Keep your beak out, Nosy! I'm starving!
Gods be it! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Oh, my days, I can't look!
Go, Zulin. What do you see, Zulin?
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
Found it! Hot days like this, things just go whoosh! Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf!
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it.
What you looking at?
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Deal. Better than running round after you, grubby urchins.
Time to die! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, this little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
They were the quill's ninny pops. Smart stuff to throw coin at them. They'll be too swift to bother you now.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today. There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Hey! You're for the dogs.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
You're finished. Stop on the maggot!
May your shield...
Does she flee to the bishop's house?
This one is so easy.
Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
Nothing.
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity.
Well, Mama said be faithful.
Non requiescat in pace.
I can.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it!
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she is tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdor Bana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Oh.
Silver punishes criminals, as it should be.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Aelfir?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfir, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfir?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarrelling at a Witten.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfir?
Have you seen Leof? My poor friend. Poor Leof.
Leof? What happened to him?
Sleeping. Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof.
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Let's see. Did you know Bishop Aelfir?
Barely. The can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wember meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace, then. Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet.
Has a demon come to kill me? Guards, protect me!
With me! Watch for my lead!
Get round the side. Can't hold out much longer. Get round the side.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Go find us the Sikhs.
Lucky me. Was looking for you. I have some contracts if you don't mind getting your hands dirty. We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
You don't give me Alfred's jewel, I will. I shall.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler! A pond full of piss! I'm happy to oblige.
Locked from the other side.
Ut congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares de terra superbus est mundus est Nazareno era. Ut non
The raver will help in your situation.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
English prose has been creeping.
By God, it's true. The bishop...
Kill us all!
And killed him like that.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all. And I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
This dude is creepy, man.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness. But this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
The bishop's house. Mama.
soon and guide me.
Christ is surely with us. Skittering away.
Much longer, Corpse!
Aid me. Be my eyes. Have a look, Sunan.
Obsessus cum propria famosi imprescari mala magna que fecerat. Te sposi et soniorum.
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Yeah, we matching.
Come forth, Eivor. Here is far enough. When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
So he was the leader of the Order to
Have the
Odin.
laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred.
Try to flank! Spear, here!
What do you see? I will return to Hytham and Randi. They will want to know what happened here.
That was the most BS mission I've ever did, the quest. They don't even give me my alliance, they just... What the fuck? Yeah. Make mistakes, you nigga work for the law.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
The order in Winchester has been wiped out. We are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred. The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory? I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway? I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
No way.
Good day, my love.
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. Shall we?
Please, Eivor. Not
It
now.
was sick
Not
of
with Sigurd
here.
there.
I should go. I want to see the Alliance map. It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go, go with care.
We will leave now and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
Meet Sigurd at the docks.
Figured.
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway, and well beyond.
To Norway, then.
Good, good! Lead on! So strange. Little has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
A few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember.
We're back in Norway, guys. Come on.
And so the son of Slop, for his standard setting for.
Guys, thanks everybody who stopped by. It's been a nice 2-hour stream. We'll continue this on Friday or Thursday? No, Thursday. Y'all have a good one. So,